The Lighthouse Path program in Pontiac is celebrating 25 years of providing housing and support to families in need.
Now, I spent some time talking with some women who've turned their lives around thanks to Path.
It was there when I didn't have family, when I didn't have friends. That's what Path was, support.
Jennifer Hughes is proof that sometimes you just need help getting back on the right path. She's working now and happy, but just a few years ago, that wasn't the case. She had left an emotionally abusive relationship. Then she lost her job. She and her kids went to a shelter, but they were told they could only stay for a few days. She didn't know what to do. Then someone told her about Path.
It was a blessing. It was just what I needed, what I prayed for every day.
Lighthouse Path is a long-term transitional housing program for homeless mothers and their children. Path provides the tools for women to get back on their feet. And it all starts with a place to stay, an apartment like this one, with donated furniture, bedding, even food and clothing.
The first thing that we want our families to do is to become stabilized. Before you can grow into your own self-sufficiency, you need to know that you have a place to stay for you and your children.
But that's just part of the program. Path also offers training to help women like Desiree McCullough get back on track. They learn about things like finance, budgeting, even parenting skills. If they need help getting their GED or applying for jobs, they get help with that too.
I appreciate it very much, and I benefit a lot from it, me and my son. And it's changed my life because it's helping me gain my self-sufficiency back.
Desiree is working at a new job now, and so is Jennifer Hughes. She got a college degree in business administration and has worked her way up to food and beverage supervisor at MGM Grand. She says Path has made all the difference, and she's very grateful for the help.
If you take advantage of what they offer, it can really amount to great things.
And you are a success story. You must be very proud of yourself.
I am proud. I'm very proud.
So far, Path has helped more than 2,000 mothers and their children. It's the only long-term program of its kind in Southeast Michigan.
No child should go to bed with an empty stomach, but sadly, 1 in 5 children in our community struggles with hunger. Fox 2's Amy Andrews shows us how we can join the fight.
Fighting hunger is a cause that's really important to us at Fox 2. That's why we team up with Gleaners Community Food Bank all year round. Children who get enough to eat do better in school.
There's actually studies that show that middle school children, elementary schools, as their brains are developing, if they don't have proper fuel, they miss their developmental stages.
Detroit Fisher Magnet Upper Academy in Detroit is one of many schools that participate in Gleaners programs like the Mobile Pantry program, making sure families in our community have access to healthy food.
Some kids tell me, hey, we don't have anything at home to eat. My mom and dad, they're going to work hungry. And so we're able to meet those needs. So Gleaners makes a big difference, not only for the kids, but the families as well.
Families say it really does make a difference.
It did great for my family because it was something that we needed until we got back to a greater place.
Kenya Tubbs, a mother of an 8th grader at the school, says it can be hard to ask for help. But she's grateful Gleaners was there, and now she tries to give back.
I have helped a couple of times. I'm glad because I've been in a position on the other side of it. I've been in a position where I was that person out there trying to get food. So I know what it's like, so I'm glad to help out. Gleaners does make a difference. Most people don't understand it's not just giving out food. It can change a person's attitude and the way that they are for that moment. So it's very important. And I can say to Gleaners, thank you.
There are so many ways to help out at Gleaners Community Food Bank. For the first time, we got a big group together from Fox 2 and got hands-on at the warehouse. I was there along with Fox 2's Taryn Asher.
More than 70 Fox 2 employees and family members volunteered in October at Gleaners Community Food Bank in Detroit.
Gleaners is a remarkable organization that is involved in a remarkable cause, feeding our city's children and families in need. And if our Fox 2 family can be part of that, then I want to be part of that.
It's all part of 21st Century Fox Impact Week, a national week of service in which we joined colleagues from all over the country to give back to the communities where we live and work.
This is really about trying to, give back to the community. 21st Century Fox understands that They know how important it is. And, you know, this is just a part of it. I mean, I think our people, it's just infectious, and everybody's had a fantastic time here today.
And it really was fun as we inspected and bagged up apples and had some friendly competition. Not to be outdone, our group also worked hard. In the end, we packed more than 15,000 pounds of food, which will impact more than 13,000 of our hungry neighbors. Volunteer power is critical to help Gleaners meet their mission.
We need to feed kids, we need to feed families, we need to be impactful, and it's so important that groups like yours come in, groups like Fox 2 come in and actually help make a difference in people's lives across our community.
And making a difference together with our Fox 2 family. It was a day we won't soon forget.
You know, we've done a lot of great things for our community, but I think to actually get our hands into it, I think it's a very gratifying feeling for everybody here.
I'm giving back today because it's the right thing to do. Let's be honest. I mean, in these times where everybody is all about themselves, it's really nice to extend yourselves to others. And doing that, you get some reward back because it's a really good feeling.
Such a wonderful experience. We had so much fun. And Jerry Brisson, the president of Gleaners Community Food Bank, you guys need volunteers all year round.
We need volunteers all year round, over 50,000 volunteers a year. You know, you really couldn't afford to do this if it weren't for the volunteers that help us every single day move food from here to there, sort things, pack things for our partner agencies, answer phones. I mean, we really do use volunteers all the time, and especially once the holidays are over, people kind of disappear. So January, February, we really need people.
All right, and to find out more, go to gcfb.org. From Gleaners, Amy Andrews, Fox 2 News.
It takes an army of volunteers to pull off Operation School Bell.
They make sure local students are dressed for success. Fox 2's Monica Gill shows us.
Welcome to Key Elementary in Oak Park.
This is you, right?
On this day, there is more than the usual hustle and bustle in the hallways, and for good reason.
We come into the school and we transform the gym to make it look like a store. So for a lot of these children, this is the first shopping experience they've ever had.
Since 1995, the Assistance League of Southeast Michigan has brought smiles to the faces of more than 38,000 children throughout Metro Detroit with Operation School Bell.
We bring in all new winter clothes, winter coat, uniforms, fun tops, underwear, socks.
It's a magical morning of shopping and feeling special.
The kids have so much fun shopping, and they just light up. You know, they walk in and see that gym and they go, wow.
Each child paired with an Assistance League member or community volunteer is outfitted head to toe.
Do you want me to carry the bag, or do you want to carry the bag?
I team up with third grader Courtney. As we make the rounds of the racks and tables, Courtney fills her duffel bag with her selections.
Having the proper clothing, the proper supplies, just really adds to your self-esteem. I mean, if you feel good about yourself when you come to school, you're going to do better in school.
The students also receive hygiene kits, and they get to select a brand new book to take home.
Amelia Bedelia is one of my favorites.
The Assistance League's 300 volunteers, many of them retired teachers, work year-round, raising funds and shopping for the very best deals to ensure Operation School Bell serves students in need, outfitting and empowering children year after year.
You put that pebble in the water and it spreads out, and that's what we do. We have a group of energized women that are just ready to make a difference in the lives of these children.
As always, the highlight of the morning shopping spree, choosing a winter coat. It's a warm feeling all around.
Oh, that looks great. Okay, can I try your hat on too? I won't mess up your hair. There you go, you look fabulous. I love it. I love it. I hope you have a great year. Have a really good school year, okay?
I like that. Monica was getting in on the fun there. That looked good.
It does feel good to give back. More stories of people doing just that when we come back.